Just getting our little spot down right here. Good old practice. That's the hardest jump on the speed run, so it's better to have it more often than not. Because once you get past that, it's kind of a breeze. But the stream started, so we'll go ahead and kick it off. I am so hungry, and I totally forgot how hungry I was until I just started the stream. So it's gonna be, we're gonna go for like an hour, hour and a half, and then I'm gonna go get dinner, and then I'll come back and do some more. So you want to throw up and then homing that, just like that. Yeah, I goofed it right there. So that second half is really easy, but there's a lot of time to shave. There's a lot of ways to do it wrong, basically. Whereas this first half is mostly just like, you either hit it or you don't. So, yeah, that first half is the biggest challenge, and then once you're up on those forks, it's all a matter of picking your angles and shaving down seconds. So like, you're really not gonna get a whole lot better than this route up top. I've tried. I've tried so many different ways. You want to jump as little as possible right there, and you want to make sure you hit that. If you don't hit it right away, then you're pretty much out of luck. Missed it. Just a little bit late. Oh, that's not enough. It's not enough! I had it perfect the first try. There you go. Oh! Nope. Okay, so that's the next hard part. Once you get up there, the next hard part is actually making sure you don't accidentally do that spin jump off of the roll. Nope. Blaze, welcome in. How you doing, man? You play this game yet? Have you gotten down on a little Mario Odyssey? It is way too good. So very gamey. Oh, I felt like that was it, but I was a little bit late on grabbing onto it. You just really don't have the option. You gotta kind of hope your angle was correct. I'm sure there's a way I could position the camera right here to make sure that my angle is fine. Like that. Oh! Should have bounced the hat. I think this is one of the harder speed runs. Oh, I should have cappy jumped off of that. Should have saved some further time. And then it's all about right here into homing. See, if you're not absolutely perfect, there's a really weird window there. You can't. There's like one little tiny spot you get to stand to actually make that work. It's a lot harder than it looks, actually. So everything you saw there was fine, but slow. I could have done the top triple jump better. I could have grabbed the forks quicker and then Cappy jumped off of that to shave time. you can long jump instead of regular jumping to get to the stairs right near the end. And then, yeah, it's just hoping for the best on that upward throw. Nope, way out of the wall that time. I threw Cappy the wrong angle. There we go. That was actually good. That was really nice. See how I had to hesitate there? When you get your first spin jump out of the roll, and it's all based on momentum, you really just, like, have to hope it doesn't happen. And if it does, you run into problems like that. This is by far the hardest roll. And you don't want to spin off that, even though it'll do it half the time. Oh, come on, guys. Give me my jumps. There we go. That was better. But I still don't think... Oh, yeah, that was good. Oh! Yeah, it still just wasn't far enough. It was decent on time. It was decent on... It just wasn't far enough. I needed to stretch out that second jump a little bit. There we go. Oh, that's what I'm talking about, dude. You just gotta hope you missed it. There's new record right there. 23 is still pretty slow. A lot of coins. 23 is still pretty slow, I think. Let's see. Yeah, 189 in the world. Really, you need to shave like 5 seconds off of that to be impressive. 23 is, yeah, could be better. So, let's see. The world record right now is like, I think like 13 seconds. He killed it. I'm not sure exactly. He shaved something somewhere, and I'm trying to find it. There's one, like, I've only seen, like, the 20-second runs online, and I'm sort of emulating that, but the actual record holder he did something here, and I'm trying to find it. This is one of the hardest speedrun levels, so I might go over to the easier one, just to take a breather. This one's very difficult. Yeah, about a half second wasted right there. Not far enough. And it's because I clipped the wall. So that was a whole second wasted because of because of waiting on the jump and clipping the wall, and I didn't get far enough. Nope, too far out. Dude, you're trying to get to the RC car leaderboard? The RC car is insanely hard. I've been trying to do the RC car leaderboards, and it's harder than this one even. Oh, I just missed it. That was almost perfect right there. That was almost perfect. Anime, welcome in. Welcome back. How you doing, man? Oh, way off the wall. Way off the wall. We'll do 5 more of this one, and then let's move on to another one, just to keep it fresh. I don't plan on hitting any top 15s today. I only plan on practicing some top 15s. and shaving off, and I'm going in and shaving off time. Trying to take a look at better routes. It's just I hate turning that corner and having that spin jump there. I wish it didn't exist in this game because it's useless for every single thing other than messing you up. You see what I mean, man? When you do that spin jump, you're just going way too fast to make it anymore. $5.20 is pretty good on the race car game because there's only so much you can do. You can only turn those corners so tight. That's already a whole second wasted there. And it wouldn't even stick to the wall. Two more. Oh, come on, that didn't count. That didn't count. When shooting art? I'm not sure I know what you mean. Is that some... Dude, grab the thing. Dude, that doesn't count either. I don't understand why he's waiting to dive all of a sudden. I have to press Y 3 times in the air to get him to finally dive. Oh, that's the worst thing you could possibly get right there. That's the worst outcome that can happen. When you press left and it dives backwards because of momentum. Dude, I just want to get up there once now. Like, now it's kind of bothering me that it's not working because I'm doing the angle fine now. There we go. Oh, come on, and it blew it. Oh, that was it. That was it. That was it right there. That's the last of it right there. That was it. Okay. So that's a huge shave right there, is being able to do the triple jump onto that secondary block up there. How do you shave farther than that, though? 13 seconds seems really brutal. Where's the king outfit from? You have to beat the first secret kingdom. You have to beat the dark side of the moon. Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert after the fact. But if you're watching me do Koopa free running, I would have hoped that you've gotten to at least there. Alright, yeah, let's just go back to Odyssey. Let's try the Cascade run again. I feel like I'm onto something with the Cascade run. I want to try Cascade Run, and I want to try, really, the Mushroom Kingdom one sounds kind of fun, too. The flower one? The flower one seems really easy. This one seems really easy. I think I want to do Cascade. I'm pretty decent at Cascade right now, I think. And it's just a matter of finding some better corners, some better areas to shave. SSGB just hit me with that sub on YouTube! Thank you very much, good sir. Hopefully that was loud enough for you. Cranked up the volume a little bit for next time. If you want to just do it again, I don't know. How far did I get? So we're practicing world records right now. I'm still just at like 200, just north of 250 moons. Harvest Moon is gonna be a different stream. I'm calling the stream Harvest Moon, and it's gonna be like a maybe this weekend I'll just do like a 6-hour run of trying to get as many moons as I can. I know somebody's gonna beat me to completionist. So. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Apparently there's something here with the with like using this hill. I don't know if I agree with it more than what I had. It just seems fine. And I gotta get off. Okay, so I want to be on this boulder by the time I get to my third jump. Here's what I'm going for here. So I can do like something like this. Or, no, here we go. Just like that, and I can go get up there. If I bounce off the boulder just fine, I'll be alright. He doesn't want to dive twice. Tommy O'Laughlin. Tommy O'Laughlin? Is that right? O'Laughlin? What's up, dude? Welcome in. So, just doesn't feel right. I just gotta, there's something I gotta do there. Yeah, I lose the hat if I try to cappy jump too early in there. Okay. It's all about hitting that boulder. Oh, I felt like that was it. I felt like that was it, but it didn't do the jump. Oh, just a little bit too early. You want to be doing it? I got it. I found the spot. I did find the spot. Right here. Okay. I did it too early. I used the wrong jump. But it's right on that corner of the bridge there. You want to do your first jump, so then you can be doing the second jump off the bridge. We just don't do dives. We are too good for dives today. Right here. It's so hard. See, you can't like lead into it. You can't gain momentum from here. You have to jump, you have to wait, jump. Yeah. So you have to jump, wait, jump. Is that not it? Do I have to go right here? Oh, there it is. That's it. Oh, it's even easier than that. I just have to actually make it. Alright, it's actually fine. So it's jump onto the boulder, jump onto the other boulder, go. Yeah, that's it right there. That is definitely what I want to be doing. Right jump. I couldn't have timed it any better than that. All kinds of a disaster. Hello, Governor. Oh, so close. Just a little bit saucy. I want to find the correct spot to hit that. Even then, I can't quite get there. Do I spin? I know this is possible. That feels short. That's got to be the spot, though. Maybe I'll try to practice it off the speed run. Okay. Let me see what's up with that. It feels like you should definitely be able to make that. Yeah, I think there's just like a perfect spot. I don't know. It seems like that's the spot, and I know we can get up to the top of that jump. I just don't know why it's not. Not off this one. Even that would be fine. It doesn't work because of the stupid block that it I wonder if I can make it happen anyway. I guess that would be fine. Yeah, something like that. Let's try something like that. Oh, it did it twice. I didn't check the time on that. Okay. 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 Dude, there was like 6 jumps and it never did the triple. Something about the floors, man. Oh, dude. It never just wants to do the good jump. It's like, nah, I'll just reset your jumps. Because you're here. You're at the spot you need it. That was so close. Oh, now you're good. Now you're good. I see how you want to be today. What's wrong? Like, does it actually ruin your third jump if you come down at an angle? Because that'd be kind of annoying. Oh my gosh, it just didn't bounce off Cappy that time. So, Yep, all of them. Every single one of them got cut. Not much better. In fact, not any better. There's that slower... So, okay. I can cut it down by doing the bridge. I can cut it down once I'm over here by, as soon as I stick the landing, it's like... some double dive feel. Then I have to go straight into... Once it doesn't want to do the second dive. There's that hesitation there. It's like, I've only done this a million times. It's actually a different kind of rock. What's up with that? Why doesn't it do the jump? I'm like barely even touching the ground. Like, I do it here 100 times in a row. As soon as I hit a weird, like a funny angle, stop it. Just like that, just like this, just like this. Yeah. But even then, I'd like to be... dive, get to the spot. Kind of something like that, something like this, something like this. Oh, well, it would have done the job. Oh, man, Mario. Stop resetting jumps. Congratulations on 200 subs, yeah, for the 4th time. I don't know why it wants to reset the jumps every time. That's like the spot that Had it. It just wants to take it all from me. It either doesn't want to give me a dive or doesn't want to give me that tiny right there. What's wrong with that? You press the jump 3 times. Normally you get a flippy jump on the 3rd one. Not the case right at this spot. So yeah, this is how I want to get up this. Because it resets your jumps to set you up nicely. Bowser or Ganondorf? I think Ganondorf. Yeah, it sets you up nicely there. I just don't see myself getting on that roller coaster and making it happen. I think I've seen somebody do it in a video, but I cannot find it. Save my life. Right here. I think I've seen somebody get up here like that. I just don't see it. I really don't see it. And I'm not sure that it's too much faster than say like this. Like this. If I can actually get the height I need. Game's too loud? Alright. There you go. Thank you, by the way. Very much appreciate the feedback, because I can't tell. Something like that. Something like that. Is it still too loud? Oh, actually, you know what needs to happen? Maybe I should bring the mic up to me. Maybe I should bring the mic up to me, and it might help a little bit. Okay, so let's try Mushroom Kingdom. We're at sub 19 seconds there. We're at like 22 seconds, I think, in Luncheon. This one's kind of just a cheesy one. It's kind of like hitting that first lip and finding your path with the flowers. I'm kind of interested in it. I don't want to spend too much time on a flower one, because it's really like, kind of just hope for the best. Whereas like the Luncheon and the Cascade Kingdoms have a lot of technical moves to try to master and cut down. So I think that what you'd want to do here is homing onto that first flower. I think that's the way to go. So that's way too late. Way too late. Yeah. Way too late. And then it's all about just cutting down your, yeah. It's all about just cutting down the angles after that. You definitely want a homing on this flower, though, if I can get it. Oh, my. Give me the roll. It's roll, roll. Homing, maybe? Maybe you don't even need to... Yeah, just like that. Missed that. So then you really just want to cut it and jump. Yeah. I see it. I already cut a second off just by thinking about it right. Okay. So grab the 2 flowers and then what is the record for this? Now that I think about it. 700. It's 12. Yeah, 1278. It really is just about cutting that down. Yeah. So finding a perfect run for this is actually kind of easy. Yep. Leap! That's leap! 1337! So, yeah. I think I found the stuff. You only need 2 flowers. And you just cut that hard. Yeah, 323. And every single one, every single like 100th of a second will raise you so high. So it's double roll, or it's double roll, homing attack, flower, into other flower. And then run, run, run. Yeah, this one's a really easy one. Oh, I goofed it. I goofed it. I got off track. You see that little cut I made? That was not good. I should have just reset it right there so I could not get the cutscene. I was jumping too much and not perfecting the angle. I'm trying to find any more jump spots too. That's a slow intro, or that's a slow beginning too. Probably improve on that. Nope. It wants to take forever to launch Cappy for there. Okay. Okay. It's all about the beginning there. All about the start, for real. See, and I'm cutting just a little bit wide. When I do that, it could be better. Well, let's see what I got. Yeah, I thought it was a record. Okay. So let's shave that second off the beginning. You've been, like, you were actually baptized in real life? Oh! Is it good? Is it looking good? Oh, man. Dude, I gotta buy it. Or I gotta get it. I have to get it to see. Oh, man, I cut it a little wide there. Too much. Too much, not enough. Yeah, I'll be streaming Sonic Forces after hearing everyone say everything about it. Yeah. Oh, I missed. GG. GG. That's a pretty good cut. Nope. I gotta jump more at the end there. Gotta just hop up that ridge super fast. And also get this better. There we go. There we go. That was a bad cut. $13.21. It's getting better every time. But it's starting to plateau. It's just all about that angle. 210, yeah. So it's roll, homing, roll, jump, homing. That's how I see it, at least. Oh, I didn't homing. Yeah, roll, jump, homing seems about as good as it gets right there. Oh, I missed. Yeah, that's as good as that gets. It's tough to get that homing on the fly. Oh, it went off. It went up instead of where I wanted. What? It's like going, like, it's ramping off that little puddle and not hitting what I want. Oh, boy, that's bad. That's all kinds of bad. I was all over the place right there. I don't know what's up. You have to time it perfectly to make sure it doesn't throw Cappy into the ground, because if it does, you're screwed. Not even anywhere close. Way off on the angle. Yeah, we'll definitely get our good look at it when it comes out. November 17th was the date, right? There we go. Oh, that's a good jump spot, maybe? Nope. Could have been a new record, but... So, Corn Puffs, I'm top 200 on everything I've tried. So, I'm shaving off hundredths of a second at this point. Or I'm shaving down seconds. I don't like that. I don't like this run at all. Yeah. So, like, I could break... Yeah, I knew I was gonna break my record, but I wasn't happy with it. So let's see where we're at. Yeah, I'm like under 200 on this one. And I'm under 200 on Luncheon, and I'm under 200 on Cascade. 173 on this one. All I gotta do is get under 13 seconds, though, and I really start to push towards that top 20. Because, like, all these guys are kind of tying in between 12 and 13. If I can drop myself somewhere between 12 and 13, that's nice. That's not the A button. Yeah. Hear about Bubsy. Like, hear as in I heard it, or hear as in right here? Here, I don't know what you mean if it's right here. That's it. That's it. That's it. Oh! No. No, did I hear about him? I don't think so. Haven't heard any news. I just realized I don't like this one because of how long it takes, or like if you actually have a decent run, but you're not. That's the thing. I just started trying to do these world record things like last night at like 10 o'clock p.m. and I'm already top 200 in 3 of them. So I feel like I have legitimately, you know. Oh! It's so bad because like you feel like you're onto it. Like if I would have jumped right at the end there, I probably would have fallen under 12 seconds or fallen under 13. Cuz that little bit of resistance right there, you do go faster up the hill when you jump for some reason. But it has to be a good enough angle for you to catch wherever you're landing. Nope, missed the homing. That's a good start. That's a good start. That's a good start. Nope. No, I meant to cancel out of that. Okay, so trying to cut a little bit too far, I think. I'm not actually getting the advantage that I could out of the hill jumps anymore because I was just doing it like just ascending up the hill kind of with it instead of actually cutting up and really getting up that hill. Because you run slower, that's what it is. You run slower up a hill. So if you're just kind of like not getting much higher elevation out of your jump, there's really no point in it. So like right here, 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 here. Nope, that's over 13. Dev, why are you at your house right now? You should come over. Oh, that's kind of good. This kind of feels like a good run. Oh, and I ruined it! Oh, that one was good. And this already wasn't as good. Man, I really just cut that corner perfectly, and I blew it. I blew it! Nope. That's past 13. So close. There's like a perfect spot to hit on it, too. Just to cut down every last little bit. I love how that Koopa tries to throw his hat at the flower. Oh, that was the one I wanted right there. Definitely homing that. It wasn't okay, it was okay. Okay. I wonder if I can make it up the right there. I wonder if that's a... I don't know, it feels weird. I'm gonna try it, see how much worse it actually is. I don't know, man. I don't know. If you cut it hard... Oh! I'm getting close. I'm getting close. See if we can hit top 100 in this one. 146. There, 13 flat is 111. All we got to do is get under 13 seconds, and it looks like we'll be top 100. Yeah! Little bit slow on that one, Cappy. Nope. Noper dopers. I gotta just try to cut every last thing, like, perfectly. Oh, it feels so close until it just turns to 13 seconds, and then it's too late to back out of it. That's why I don't like this one. By the time you realize you're not going to hit the record, it's too late to retry. So I'm gonna try this one a couple times, then move on. Jump that. Jumping that will save a lot of time. Way off. Way off. It's kind of a weird spot to hit if you want to jump it. But I think it'll be worth it. Yeah, that'll definitely be worth it to jump. That'll shave off definitely a few hundredths of a second. Ugh, so bad. So, yeah. It's really risky, though. So bad. Whoa. Yeah, okay. Might get Bioshock Infinite tonight. Bioshock's good, dude. Every Bioshock game is really a fun game. Not gonna make it. Oh, it feels so good until the last split second. Yeah, this is definitely it. That's definitely like the best route. It's just about cutting corners after that. Yeah, I think Bioshock 1 is honestly the best Bioshock game. I want to shave some more time off luncheon. I'm nice and warmed up now, so I feel like I got it. This one is so hard. Feels so good, though. When you actually get through it once. Doesn't even matter how long it takes. Every time, dude. Every time. I just get it ruined right there. I wish there was a more reliable way to do this. Like, I could hop off that, but it's just not as fast as doing that. Like, but that doesn't work in the heat of the moment. I can do it every single time until I'm sitting right here, like, waiting to get the record. This route is nuts. This one is really hard. Like, this one is really hard. Quick maths. Oh, why'd you do the spinny, Mario? You were, like, grinding the wall. When you're grinding the wall, you don't spin, you grab and jump off. That is rule number 1 of Mario movement. Okay, we just gonna miss Cappy. We just gonna miss Cappy that time. Alright, I don't want to grab it. I don't want to grab it. That's where I'll do all my jumping off, right there. We won't do it once we get onto the spot we need. We'll just only do it down at this torch here. It will, for the life of me, not grab that wall when I need it to. It'll grab everything but. You will hit every single surface in this game except for that wall. Oh! And then you're going too fast. I hate that spin jump too. There's so many little annoying things about this run that you just can't see unless you're trying to do it. Like that. That should have grabbed the lamp instead of jumping off the wall. If it's that liberal about jumping off the wall, why am I not able to stick to it off of the next jump? You know? Every single thing is really annoying about this run. It's just horrible. The first half of this just sucks. You have to be flawless, and even if you are, the windows change, so it might not be the one that, just like that, dude. Just like that. Even when you're perfect, it might just be different that time. There's nothing wrong with what I just did. Mario can't even dive that short. You can't even dive in such a way that you don't reach Cappy. It's not even a part of this game. Oh, no! Okay. Alright, we're on to something there. Gucci, welcome in. Hello there. How are you doing? What is 9/16 as a decimal? Point 0.5 something? 0.5 between 0.5 and 0.55? That's the thing about math. Once you get to fractions and high-level math, you don't worry about that stuff anymore. You say, it's somewhere between that, and we're calling it good there. I am fantastic. Except for when Mario spins instead of grabbing the wall. I'm not happy about that. Oh my, what was wrong with that? I know exactly what was wrong with it. He just waited too long to grab the wall. It's only the first half of this run that's annoying. It really is like super annoying. Like just that for this little podium thing is like just a mess. Because even if I'm, there we go. Oh, what? You're gonna clip me on invisible walls slightly above the corner just cuz? Hit the wall, so it stopped my momentum. Every little bit about this little podium, like this archway up here, just sucks. Like, turning, once you actually do get up here, turning into the jump is, like, near impossible. Because you either turn it too hard, and Mario does a weird little spin jump that gets your momentum going way too high, or you try to anticipate that and clip your body on the purple wall and stop all your momentum. It's just, there's just no, you just get lucky. That's how you do this. You just hope Mario does the right thing out of the two that can happen in every little tiny window. Not high enough. Knew it. He just didn't jump as high that time. There it is. Nope, and I hate it, dude. I hate the first half of this. It sucks so bad. You see how the long jump didn't long jump that time? It just, like, did the animation without actually going any faster. That time it did it just fine. There it is. There it is. There it is. There it is. No! Man, every time. Ah! Ah, Miguel, Angel, Catacosa, Jimenez, welcome back, good sir. How you doing, man? I haven't seen you in a minute. Would you not turn around like that, bro? And that's that. And that's how that goes. Still not great. Still could be so much better. I hesitated on the throw. I didn't get the, I didn't get the thing right away. I had to do a weird thing up top. So, like, that's like two seconds right there. And I could have, cut the jump just a little bit better. So, yeah, that's like 2.5 to 3 seconds that I should be, which gets us close. If I get my optimal run here, it should drop into somewhere in the 17 range, which puts us in top 100 for sure. We're 135 right now. Miguel says, you're a pro! I wish, man. Get me up in the top 100 and then I'll start talking. We're top 200 in a bunch of stuff. And I want to get top 100 so then I can get top 20. Oh! Close. Close. That one felt good. That one felt amazing. Oh, it's just that little clip there. Just that little tiny little purple that I don't like touching. Oh, I thought that was making it. I thought that was making it despite my kind of sloppy window there. I'm not even gonna try it because I already know it's not gonna work. Oh, bro, you're supposed to grab the wall when you're up against it, not just sit there and spin like a tard. That was so perfect, too. It just, like, threw away my perfect jump. Yeah, you see how it's waiting? You see how it waits to actually do the animation on the wall? Can it not? Nah. Yeah, I think that's right. See how it goes too fast? It really sucks. It won't tell you either if that's what it's gonna do. There's no indication that it should ever do that jump, but it does coming off of that anyway. There's not, like... I can't even replicate that jump anywhere in the game other than that one spot. And it's exactly where I need it to not do that. You can just kind of like roll out of it sometimes if you're going from lower to higher. But it's just like, it's not even, it's not in the action guide. Mario. Mario. There we go. You see how it does that weird spinny thing on that first one? It sucks. That's not what's supposed to happen when you run in this game. I guess it's the momentum run. I guess if I'm doing the weird arms out flutter run thing, then that's when he does it. I don't know. Because you don't know if it's gonna happen until after he does it. And then it's too late to decide if you should tap jump or full jump. See, he did the regular one that time. He did just the standard jump, and I did the same thing I've been doing the whole time. It's a 50-50, and you have to change what you do based on what it is. There's no way to know what it is until after it's too late. So you just guess. And you miss out on half the opportunities of finally making it up there. Oh! So close. So close, dude. So that would have gotten us sub 20 if I would have just gotten that stupid throw. I hate that part. I really do. Cappy, why are you going so far, bro? Why are you flying away farther than I can jump? This one's very luck-based. Like, this is the only one that I found that is this luck-based. Like, I just don't understand the mechanic of that spin jump, so I can't manipulate it. See? He doesn't... He had his arms fluttered out, and he didn't do the jump when he's on flat land. He never does that spin jump when he's on flat land. only when I'm trying to hard 90-degree turn this left up here. Like, this is the only time I've ever seen him do it. And yeah, this is also why I hate speedrunning, but when it's in these tiny little chunks like this, it's a lot more fun and addicting. Like, it's a lot less discouraging when I have a 20-second run to try to improve instead of a 3-hour run. You know what I'm saying? See, he just does it. He just does that. Like, he just does that weird spin jump that isn't even in this game. Can I replicate it by spinning and jumping? Is that how it's done? Nope, that just does that. I just wish I knew what he was actually doing and why. Like, if I knew what that mechanic was that actually caused that, I'd be fine. But it's like so 50-50 on whether or not he does this jump or that or the spin one, that it's like, where do you go up there? Like, what do you actually do to make sure you don't get screwed? Just like that. That's what you do. You take a slight little right and hope for the best. Oh, Mario! Mario, dude! Why? Why? I hate that double throw, dude. That the end of the speedrun is based off of freaking motion control. Like, you have to flick it in the right direction twice in a row to make it register correctly. And if you're not standing on the correct pixel, Cappy will catch himself on the step or just be in the wrong spot like you just saw. Nope. He didn't want to turn in time. He just wanted to delay. Man, would you stick to the wall? It's really not hard. The only hard part is getting up to this and, like, setting up a triple jump. This is the only hard part of this run. But sometimes you'll get it perfect, and then you'll just get cheesed right at the end. Like, this is literally the only hard part of the jump because it's so, like, it just doesn't work half the time. Like, it doesn't matter how hard you throw Cappy into the wall. It doesn't matter. There we go. Ugh. And then he did the spin jump and he ruined my momentum. It's a total coin flip, like, at best. I'm getting more consistent with it, though. Oh, my word. Let me ask you this, Mario. How are you going to dive shorter than Cappy is every time? Nope. He has to stick the wall at the perfect time. You have to approach from the correct angle. You have to get the triple jump, and then after that, it's like the regular run. After all that works out in your favor, then you get to go for the speed run. You see that spin, man? It is devastating. You can't tap jump that. You can't just tap B, because he just does it twice as high as he should. Like... No! How do you even dive less distance than Cappy gets thrown? I don't honestly think that's possible. Oh, wow. I am telling you, dude, it's the worst. You can't know if he's gonna do it. I still, after 150 times, cannot tell you why sometimes it jumps regular and sometimes he spins and goes 10 feet past where I need him to be. I can't figure it out. It's not the same. It doesn't replicate. Like, it's one thing to have that Cappy window be weird every time, because I understand that. Sometimes you just throw Cappy in a little bit different angle. Fine. But once I get up there, why is he ruining everything with a little spin jump that isn't even in the game, except for right here? There we go. Finally got a good one that time. Oh, dude. I tried to backward somersault so I didn't have to do the dumb throw thing, and it didn't backward somersault. It just regular jumped. Mario. Get with the program, bud. Fine. Nope. It's not good. It's not good. Oh, come on. What's wrong with that? You're making that up. There it is, dude. Like, that time he did the wrong jump. Like, sometimes it'll do that, sometimes it won't. And you have to do a different type of jump depending on which one it actually is. Yep. If that was the regular jump, that would have been perfect. But it was the spin jump. And it's such an awful window for the spin jump that you really don't want to bank on it being the spin jump, but it ends up being that most of the time. Nope, that one was perfect. That one had nothing wrong with it whatsoever. Alright, we can definitely get sub 20 like that. I had a couple little bad spots. We can definitely get sub 20 like this. 125th in the world. And sub 20 will put me way under, yeah. Sub 20 will put me under the, in the top 100. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. My first run in this was almost perfect except for the hat throw at the end. I know. I know. It's the most annoying mechanic to have to bank on right at the very end. So I'm going to try to edit my run a little bit so I don't have to quite bank on it. And that was the spin jump that I hate. What rank do I have? 125. I am rank 125 in the world. I hate that spin jump, man. It ruins it. Like, I'd be in such good shape if that move didn't exist. And it's not like it ever matters in the game. I've never even seen it before I started trying to do this. I've never even seen him do that jump one time until I started to try to cut this 90 degrees and set up a triple jump. That is the only time he does, like, the only time I can make it happen is when it ruins my run. Just like that. Why? Why would you... Why? I don't understand why you don't just jump normal. I really wish I did. I really wish I could figure out why he's doing it. Because it would make my run 1,000 times easier. I've tried holding it. I've tried waiting to jump until I've turned. I've tried, like, I've tried everything. Like, it's not replicable. See? He just did it wrong. He just did the jump and threw me into the wall. Alright. I don't dive as far as Cappy is now. The spin jump's cool. Well, it's like, it's not even like the spin jump, because the spin jump, in quotes, is definitely a mechanic in the game. It's part of the action list. The little twirl thing that I'm doing off of my initial jump is not even in the action list, and it doesn't provide any benefit whatsoever, other than to jump slightly farther right here. That was not bad. So, up top, I messed up. I took a little bit long, and I had to reset myself. That's a whole second right there. So what am I in the world now? $97. All right, there's top 100. I'll give this one a few more tries, and then I'm gonna grab dinner and stuff. So we just hit top 100. That's something, right? Oh! Oh! That was so sloppy. I got scared. He did the right jump that time, and I was expecting him to do the wrong one. I gotta never do that again, because that's the first time that, like, it actually gave me what I wanted, and I was expecting bad stuff. That's not that great, but not that bad either. Ah! So close. So close. Well, yeah, top 100's pretty good. I'm like semi-pro. I would call this semi-pro. Ah. Ugh, that spin jump is the most frustrating thing in the whole world. Why? Why does he feel the need to jump 10 feet higher when I'm setting up a triple jump on a limited area? This is the only place in the game that he does this. Yeah. There's no other place in the game I've ever seen Mario do that. Other than this one spot that I hate that he does it here. Oh, Cappy was too far out that time. Alright, like 5 to 10 more tries and then I'm gone. Then I'm gone. Alright, I'll give you that. It does feel pretty cool to be top 100. But the problem is I'm 97, so I'm gonna get pushed out like as I go eat dinner. So there is that. But I am up here. I am officially like on the board, right? Ah, so close. So close. Yeah, I'll just take a little bit of like a hook there, and I think that's what's gonna fix all my problems. Oh, the stupid spin jump, man. You can't tap it. It's not a thing that's tappable in the game. So like you can tap jump every Mario jump in the whole world except for that one for some reason. Like it will do its full thing no matter what you want. Yeah, that time I just anticipated it. I still don't think I had enough on it, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's a, yeah. Well, I can, it's recorded, right? So I can, yes. That's a good idea, actually. I can go into Twitch and clip it and stuff. Oh, Mario, stop. Stop doing that. It's the worst. I guarantee you by the time I even stop doing this, I'll be bumped out of 100. Oh, Mario, I want you to just do the buttons that I press. Instead of just queuing up inputs and ghosting the rest, just do the buttons. Oh my god, dude, that was perfect. That was so perfect and I blew it. That was so perfect and I blew it. No. No, no. No, oh, no. Oh, no. No. Oh, so sloppy, dude. So sloppy. I finally had it. No. Oh, it makes you cut yourself so hard. Like, oh, I hate that jump with a burning passion, dude. I can't replicate it. I can't even do it in a vacuum. I don't understand why it happens. I wish I did. It's like just a weird spin. Like he kicks the bean half the time, but even if he doesn't kick the bean, he still does that thing. As if like he's expecting it to be there or something. I really don't understand like what happens. And that time he didn't. That time he didn't do the spin. It's literally a coin flip. There's like nothing I can do to actually get the mechanic to come out. That was so perfect. Oh no! No! Alright. I'm doing some sloppy stuff now. So I'm gonna go have dinner. More consistently getting 21 and stuff, but I think I can get sub 20. So let's see if I'm even still top 100. 97, yeah, still same spot. All right. I have established the top 100. So it's Halloween. I would come back and do some more streams, but I want to play some spooky games. So, yeah, that's what's going to happen. I'll see you guys tomorrow.